Diana, this is Don Dixon, jury chairman at Summerfest. Once again, thank you for entering competition. I've been given the privilege to give you a critique on your image, My Girls. So let's take a look at this. It did score a 77. And of course, when we judge an image, as when we critique an image, we do use the 12 elements of a merit image. So let's take a look at these and see if this is a way that we can get it up to the next level. So first of all, impact. I'd give it high marks on impact. When it rolls around, it makes you smile. I mean, the smile of daddy, the smile of the girls. I mean, it just makes you smile. So I'd give it high on impact. Creativity, it falls a little bit short here as far as posing. Mom and dad are posed just perfectly, but the little girl, she's sort of blocking dad, or they got the head. I don't know if I think if she was a little lower and her head was in this position, so you have a triangle thing going here, might be a little bit better on the composition. Print presentation, this is subjective. Some people like the lighter mats, some people like the darker mats. I'm sorry, this is subjective. I think on a darker image like this, more of a mid-tone image, that possibly the darker matte would go better with the image. The white matte makes me keep going to the outside to look at the matte. The darker matte, I think, would keep me more contained looking at the image itself. Once again, that's just totally subjective. One judge may like it, one judge may not like it. Center of interest, obviously, is are the three people, which is great. Lighting, I think this is the other part that it falls apart just a little bit. This is a cute image. Would I have a 30 by 30 of this on my wall if this was my family? Absolutely. But it falls a little short as far as print competition. We don't have a nice direction of light. It is pretty flat. Most of the eyes, her eyes, is pretty dark in here, pretty dark in his, pretty dark in hers. There's just not a lot of pop in the eyes themselves, and we don't have a lot of shadow areas. We've got light coming from the left here, but yet on him we have light coming from the right. What does this mean? It just have flat light. So on her, we've got light coming from both directions. So he's creating the nice shadow on her side. She's creating the nice shadow on his side. Nobody's creating a shadow here, so it's sort of just flat. So that's all I can say about that. Subject matter is great. Posing could be a little better, but it's cute. It's just falls a little short for competition. Your color balance. Part of the problem in the color balance is just the lighting. It's just technical excellence. I'd give you once again good marks here. It's a great, good sellable image. Just posing could be refined a little bit. Storytelling is the strongest. Especially they're titled "My Girls." Dad's got to be proud of his girls. I said I'd have a big print of that. But could you make this image and compete further in competition? I would be a little scared to send it on. I think this is probably the score that it would receive at IPC as well for this particular pose. Now, you may have another pose in the session because the models are very attractive. The little girl is cute. Mom and dad are great. So, you may have a different pose with a little stronger lighting and could certainly get there with that. So, once again, thank you for entering. I hope that you continue to join us and continue to enter. Hope you join us again at Texas School next year. It'll be April 28th, registration January 3rd. So hope to see you there again. Have a great day. Thank you.